All right, what is going on? We are live right now, and I'm about to talk about why keeping busy, being busy is way, way different than being productive, and why they're two different things. Again, I'm kind of bringing up, if you haven't read this book, The 4 Disciplines of Execution, highly, highly recommend it. And the difference is that keeping busy, you're inside of what Chris 𝐁𝐿, 𝐁𝐞𝐢𝐧𝐠, and Jim Huling called the whirlwind, right? So the whirlwind is all the tasks that need to get done, and they're urgent, but sometimes they're actually not that productive, right? So it's just all the things that come up throughout your day that you need to get done, but maybe they're just not that important, and they're not really pushing towards your wildly important goal, which is the first discipline of execution, is actually having a wildly important goal. If you're on here, if you're on the live, go ahead and drop a hashtag live right now. And it's super funny. I'm just looking at my live right here, and it is just question mark, all question marks, because something didn't transfer over correctly. That's great. So what we're talking about, in case you're just hopping on, what's the difference between keeping busy and being productive? So number one, you have to have a wildly important goal, right? And to form that, it's pretty simple. We're going to go from X number to X number by a certain date and time. So some kind of quantifiable result. So an example of this, I'm going to take sales from, $10,000 to $20,000 by X date, right? So that's a wildly important goal. It's quantifiable. We can measure it, right? But the problem is that it's kind of a lag metric, right? We don't know if we've gotten to that goal until we've gotten there. So that's where this idea, the second discipline of execution, is the lead measure, okay? And it's the 1 or 2 actions that you can take that give you a lever to reach your goal. It's actually the action that you take. Now, this can be quite challenging it's challenging to an extent, but this has to be something that you're in control of, right? So this can't be, okay, a lot of coaches, they're like, okay, I want to get X number of appointments every day. So I'm going to set 5 appointments every day. Now, the problem with that metric is that that's actually still just a lag measure. It doesn't happen till the end of the day. You can't tell if you're going to get there until the end of the day happens. So a lead measure, some action that's influenceable by you, is I'm going to reach out to 25 people every day, right? All of a sudden you're in control. That's the metric that you can hit. And you know that if you continue to do that consistently, that's going to raise the number of appointments you have. Now, that's just one example. And it might not be that. It might be, I'm going to do 1 live video every day. It might be, I'm going to do 1 XYZ, whatever the action is that you're going to take. So what happened, the difference between keeping busy and being productive is that keeping busy is doing a whole bunch of tasks that need to get done, probably, maybe, but they don't actually influence your wildly important goal. They're not the most highly leveraged activities that are going to get you to that next level. So what I would love to invite you to do is take some time today, take about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, sit down and come up with what your wildly important goal is. Number one is very similar to a SMART goal, which is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. It's similar structure, but what you want to do is you want to create that wildly important goal, and then you want to look at all the tasks that you do every day you have to ask yourself, is this really taking me to where I want to go? Is this really the highest leveraged activity? And you might have to test a few, right? Once you start figuring out or brainstorming what some of them are, what some of those activities are, and then you want to make sure that that gets into your day every single day so that you're actually able to progress and be productive, not just on fulfilling all the things that you were up to before, but on actually pushing towards that wildly important goal. All right, so I hope you got some value out of this video today. Again, just a super quick video. Just want to come in here, drop some value. Hopefully this expanded some of your minds. And if it didn't, appreciate you being here anyway. And just want to let you all know, I do have a Chrome extension, totally separated from all of this that I was talking about. But it's a Chrome extension, and it helps you get something done that you need to do consistently every day if you're using Facebook and social media to get new clients. And that's adding new friends every single day from targeted groups that you choose, and helps you to automate that process a little bit so that you can set it up probably about 5 minutes a day, and then you can take care of that consistent action. It's all done for you. If you're interested in that, you can either drop a hashtag automate connection down below, or you can go to automateconnection.com. You can get a 7-day free trial of that. And if you're not already, I don't know why, join the tribe of fun, okay? It's super fun, and we have tons of information, value, bombs dropping at you about marketing, systems, sales, and fun, how to have more fun in your life, okay? So I hope that this was valuable for you. If it was, drop a hashtag value bombs. If it wasn't, drop a hashtag no value, and that way I'll get some market feedback, and I can know what you want to learn about. All right, and have a wonderful afternoon, evening, and good